Okay, so my webcam is on the wrong side. It's not as I don't know if I want to give him money for that to make it clearer. It's not very good looking. What the fuck am I doing? What are we doing? This is a very, very rough test. How do I just switch you over here? That's it. Why are we doing this? I just want you to What is this? All right, I guess we'll run with it. Quality looks really bad though. Yeah, the quality's pretty rough. We'll do a race with it, I guess, and just see. Again, I'm so stingy with money when it comes to streaming stuff. Let me see what's going on in that C class. Apparently they had a Streka. It's a pretty long race, but it starts in 2 hours. That could give us a lot of time to practice. Also, it just gives us some time to just figure out if this restream thing's the way to go. So I don't know if I'm trying to race competitive today or just have some fun with it. Kind of torn. Oh my god. I need to before we start this. Because here's the thing. It shows the Twitch chat, right? Which is fine. But I don't know if I'm going to see the YouTube chat. Okay, this shows chat here. Oh man, it just shrinks the screen. It's really not that good. Choose specifics here. All right, hold on. No, I don't need any of this. I need to go back to just Restream. Not do what we're doing. Apparently there's a chat app where I can just see everybody's chat. Hopefully it actually overlays on top. I used to use Restream like a lot in the past, and it was really cool. And, you know, I enjoyed it. What the fuck did I? I hate it when I make a fresh password in my head. And I don't care about the appearance. Uh, filtering? Okay. Okay, so will this stay open with iRacing open? Will it, how can I overlay this? Okay, that's today. I am so sorry that we're like testing this right now, which is, this is cool, right? We're just gonna launch the practice. This is cool so far, but I need that to fucking like be on top like this. Like I don't know how to pin it to it where this doesn't go away. I don't know if you can do that. No. Like that's what sucks. Like as soon as I click on this, it oh. Again, I don't even know what that is. I think it's I think the Moza app is battling with the Fanatec stuff. But I realize a lot of times when I use these, I don't have to like actually have the app to have these operate like they need to. Yeah, it may not be as precise and shit, but like it does its job. Yeah, just get rid of all this. I think these two do not work good together app-wise. At least it hasn't for me. So we're gonna get rid of this real quick so I stop hearing the disconnect. We need to figure out how to make this produce somewhere. We may have to use transparent, or we could use the eye overlay for this. There is potential for this. Embed and stream. Which one do I choose? All platforms on your screen. Okay, so it's this one. Close that. And then we're going to go back to eye overlay. Again, I know the stream probably doesn't look as good. That's what sucks. Why won't my delete key work? Like, okay. How do I... Okay, okay, I think we're simply overthinking this part. We need this open, though. We're just going to have to use this instead. Yes. Okay. And that... my God, dude. I'm such an amateur at setting this shit up. And I'm running this as a test. We're going to have to just probably just delete this or whatever. I don't really care at this point. Disconnect. Connect to... I don't need Twitch connected. Yeah, obviously authorized. That's not my intention, though. Yay, I did Twitch chat. Congratulations. That's not the intention, though. Connections, general, chat. Okay, so let me test something real quick. If I say hello here in my chat, I thought I was live. It said I was live. It is live. Ew, it's gonna echo. Gotta stop that. Okay, that works there. That's good. Trying to close too many windows here. I don't know, like how if I don't. I'm not sure if I'm fans of the use of browser to do this, but okay. Now, do events show up though? I'm sorry that I have to do. I don't know how else to do this, but do it live. So I think we're okay. Can't close it all the way because it's a browser thing they use. I would have rather preferred an app any day. Ooh, no. I don't even want this box as a box though. That's what sucks. I wish. Can I change the appearance? It did say appearance on it. Appearance. I do. I don't like this. That's fine. Keep the scale the same. I can't get rid of this background shit. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I would think appearance they would do opacity or something. Okay, that's kind of cool. But I guess we can't. That's really lame. All right, well, let's register for a practice here. I don't see the problem is right now there's no long race. Well, there is long races and B class if I get rid of licensed content. I think there's a couple of things. I don't want to buy that track. You know, I really don't. Um I don't have this track either. I want to do more endurance races. You know, I think I'm kind of addicted to it. And camera's down here. See how much that just blocks? I feel like this blocks so much vision. What do we have here? We got the time and relevancies. We're gonna just put this shit over here. Well, yeah, you shouldn't block any settings and just have to be out of sight. That's crazy. I don't like that. That's not it's not a bad looking race. I just don't want okay, I have to buy a track again. I don't want to keep buying fucking tracks. Sebring, that's pretty dope. What do I have to buy here? What am I buying here? Oh, hold on. I'm looking at just the prototype challenge. Okay, that makes sense. No, that was the I think it was this one. I lowered my TV more. I think I'm gonna go down another notch. Um yeah, I can do this race and the Red Bull. How long is this? A little over 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes. So that's pretty long races. I'd be down for that. I mean, I'd be willing to do that alone. This is the global endurance, 360 minutes, 6 hour race. That's sick. Daytona. What's Daytona gonna be like? Is that a 24? I think that's a 24-hour one. Yeah, I mean, there's some potential in the future. I would like to race in the new license I've got. They don't really have a lot of races. Notice. See, I would have to do this right here, the fixed. I do not like doing non-fixed races. I know it's not always true that it's like, oh, people have God tier setups, but man, I had a guy share one with me. For what the hell was track was that, like Hockenheimring? Because I was driving the Porsche. It was the GTE, and I just couldn't get the car to settle. It just would not drive the way I needed it to. And I was like, is anybody willing to just share something, you know? And the dude was like, hey, I got you. And he sent me it, and my God, the car drove so good. I don't know if I can do this race, like skill wise. Like, I'm not trying to tank the bit of IR and stuff I've earned. Like, I didn't earn that much yesterday. I really didn't. I'm chilly. I want to. Whoa, hold on. Am I reading that right? There could be rain. Oh, shit. I am just realizing that. I don't drive in the rain. We're going to test it just to see. Just to see. Because I think it is a 4-hour race, which is like kind of what I want to do today. I want to do a longer race where, yeah, this is going to be me, but I don't mind like trying to do it. Look at all these LMP cards. There's one, two, there's 4 of us in here. I did do, excuse me, a lot of practice in the GT3 cars for the rain because we really thought Spa was going to have that. We did the 24-hour, and it was predicted to be like almost 10 hours of the race, and it never happened. I don't think anybody got rain. And but the only thing that sucked, we didn't actually get the multi-class experience because we didn't get the LMP and the GDP class cars and ours. We were such low split. I don't think anybody was there to do it. So it was all a GT3 grid, and I want to say we did pretty good. I want to say, you know, we battled and we had fun with it. 0 precipitation, that's good. This is open fucking setups. Shit. We just go to high downforce and run it. That's all you do. Oh, and I probably need to see the steering wheel, don't I? I think it's graphics. Do I show static? Say show. Let's give it a shot. Again, I'm not too worried about. Ooh, that's a. Let's click hide on this. Thank you. We need to, I think, back up. Yeah. I lowered my TV a bit. So I feel like I was just straining my neck to look up. Oh my God. Move that brake bias way forward. Like immediately forward. Like I want to get better at these types of cars for sure. Because I want to experience the higher pace, higher risk racing. Like I want to be able to do prototype, but I feel like I need to start working on the LMP stuff when I can. Putting a lot more practice time in, and yeah, I hit that. I braked so early. Like I don't feel like you should. Yeah, you can't be braking at all through that. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Holy shit, that was scary. I forget this is not the normal spa. This is very different. I'm curious what the times are going to be that we'll be seeing. Like, what's the pace we're going to need with this type? Oh my god, this. Oh, that shit. I hate it. I don't use my left or right look buttons. I wreck every time. And I forget that every car I get into, I have to turn it off. So my guy's not, because the thing is, my hand sometimes rolls on that steering wheel right there, right where the thumb connects when I'm trying to make a save or just, having a moment, and it makes my guy's head look everywhere. And I'm like, bro, this is not going to work. Woo, that's a little harder to judge. That corner's a little weirder to judge. Oh, man, we locked up for a minute. So that going forward with the brake bias was not the choice. Let's go to like 57, and just to see kind of the dramatics between one to the other. Oh, night and day difference. Night and day difference. Those cars are really cool to me. I think right seaters are more interesting to drive in this game. I don't know why. It feels better to me to be a right seat car sometimes. I can judge things. I mean, it's obviously judging the inside's kind of sketchy, but like going into right-hand turns and be able to like look into it, so freaking awesome. Again, I'm braking way. Yeah, no braking. Just I probably need to just be flat through there, just attack it. It's all right. Again, this is lap 2 of really ever doing this, so I'm not gonna let myself get too butthurt about how I'm doing. It's a practice. We're not signed up for a race. Not putting others at risk with our bad driving habits. I just need to know what the times are. I need to know if we're competitive or not. You just attack everything so much more aggressive in this car. I like it. That's why I think I like these cars a lot, is once you figure out the brake bias, you can just attack stuff at way higher paces than you should ever attack it in a GT3. And I'm having a little bit of difficulty. Oh, this brake bias is fantastic now. That's a little scary. 212, Jesus Christ. I got a 212. I am far off the pace. 219, 216. Whew, that's crazy. 212. God damn. 9 seconds off? That's so bad. Close. We're getting better. It's really the braking you can go way further with. But the commitment level you need in these of just getting down on it's pretty hard to meet sometimes for me. Brake late. And then attack. Break fucking late. Like at the rumbles. Immediately let off. Let that speed carry can handle it. This is not a coaching video. I'm just trying to convince myself what I need to be braver at. Which is everywhere, apparently, with 9 seconds on the table. Like, I don't expect to get to that, but I need to be way closer. Like, right now, our goal is to get to that 219 mark with a clean lap. I think the pit strategy is going to be pretty straightforward if we end up doing this race. Car's a little scary around the bus stop. Oh, the lockup. I had too much bravery. I kind of got away with that. My car barely rubbed that wall. I think we're okay. Holy shit. 219? Okay, so we reached the 219 mark. That's good. Let's try to go for, I don't know, 217? 218 real low. Just get into the 17s, I think would be, I'll be pretty happy with that. Or better yet, if we can find the pace to get this 3-second gap issue we have right now, let's get that down. I can't get those off tracks there. Damn, you could go into that shit pretty quick in this car. Holy fuck. Try to let the car kind of let its nose straighten out. Damn, that lockup is, once it happens, man. Okay, so we're having a little bit. Let's go up to 59%. Let's work on that brake bias change. Here we go. Let's attack. And we are after a 217 if possible. Our time's going up a little bit, so the route we took right there is good for a Rouge. It's good. It's good intel. What was that then? A 217? Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We definitely aren't hitting those 212s. I'm feeling braver in it, though. That's for sure. There we get that little cut right there helps. I'd rather just take that. Take the track cut. Then cause a wreck. I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth a wreck. Not in this cars. Cars are fucking fragile. Having the TV at this level, I think it is helping too. Just feeling more comfortable driving, because before I kind of had to sit my head back too far. I don't like sitting like that. If you brake wrong there, man, that's punishing. Let's just go to 60%. I think we need to go further out and get a deeper cut in. I mean, we are faster, but we need to figure out Mr. 212's did to get there. Only 4. We're losing time. Oh, I did have a draft on that guy for that one for this sector. Off track. Okay, so we lose a little bit of time on the entry. We kind of make it up on the exit. I don't think it's worth it, though. These are quick-ass cars, though. This is a freaking blast to drive. Hell yeah, no off track on that one. Hell yeah, it was a little bit of a rodeo, but we fucking recovered it. That trail braking so freaking important to keep the car smooth as hell coming off the brakes too. Like the pressure has to be not jabbed but aggressive. I don't know, firm. Got to be firm with it. So count we good? Why are we? Why do we lose time? Is it because of that draft that one time? It's got to be. It's got to be. Damn. It's just scary. That little drop down. I'm just scared it's just gonna walk out on me. You know. Ah, clipped it. That's gonna shave time off. So now I'm thinking when we go to the garage, uh, we need to look at the rear fin. Maybe I think like the downforce is incredible. I love it. The grip's great. I mean, it's probably the safest way to do this. Looks like 216 is holding pretty strong. I think that's actual race pace. Wow, that none of that was an off track. That's insane. Okay, so a little too far on the inside. I'm trying to brake as late as possible. I feel like my braking points are okay for cold situations, but I think that's where I'm like just super weak right now. Like that's where the time is really hidden. Just being braver in the brakes and go further into the zones, you know, and just really see. Like I got to figure out the trail braking point for that. I think 60% is fine on the brakes. I think they're fine. I hate chat like that. At least I know it's working. I can say that. I want the front end to behave. All right. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why I'm fucking looking at this, man. Give that a try, I guess. But there's nothing that talks about like messing with the arrow other than the front.
Hello, Alex. Oh, mate, you've got your mic muted.
Yep. Had to get it fixed. What's up?
Hang on, 2 seconds, mate. I can't hear you because my sound's down.
La 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 la. Can you hear me? Hello.
There we go. I can hear you now, mate.
Sweet. Yeah, I can hear you really good. You're fine.
Yeah, no, I've changed my headset over.
That sounds actually really good. I like it. Usually I use my Shure microphone, but like I just hate having a boom arm in my fucking face. And I'm like, I'm over it. Hey, did you see me on stream or did you just see that I was playing? Gotcha. I'm doing this using this thing called Restream where I can put it on YouTube and Twitch. The thing is, I don't know if 720p is worth that kind of sacrifice. I just don't feel. I feel like the video's got to be terrible, you know? Interesting.
I'm
Oh yeah, I need to get in on that then. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off Restream. I don't fucking like this.